Hello there everybody, I'm here, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Lord of all I survey, just as I'm thinking as I'm standing here. Yeah, I'm just watching all this work. And of course this section right here in front of me is just, this is my steel production now. Excuse me. And yeah, it's all churning away. I'm pretty sure everything's working about as well as it can, I think. 100% efficiency, 67% efficiency, should be going faster than that. Is it being a bit sluggish? Well, I think what we might need to do can we take out, no we can't. What we can do though, take a couple of them, should only need about 3's worth. Plunk you into here, it gives it a bit of breathing room and should let it keep producing at a pretty good speed. So that should up its productivity. Should be all okay. Have we not got the balance quite right, perhaps? Okay, so now what we need to do is we just need to make sure that that should keep things chugging along. Why is coal going down? 45 per minute. Coal is definitely going down, actually. That's why productivity is not 100%. Coal isn't going in there fast enough. It should be. It's 45 per minute and 45 per minute. We've got you coming out at... Hang on, this is the productivity gamble. That's 45 per minute. Wait, 45? Shouldn't that be double? 45 per minute? Oh, no, we've got two coming in, haven't we? We've got two going in at 45 per minute. Okay, so 45, 45. So the coal needs to be at 90 per minute, which I'm pretty sure I did, didn't I? Did I not do that? Did I only do something else? I know it's coming like a really long way, but that in and of itself shouldn't be a problem because it's all coming in at the same speed. The issue should be about numbers. I don't like that that's clipping that. Hang on a sec. It's good for a reason. Right. So I'm positive I checked that this was going to be 90 per minute. Maybe I misjudged the number, or maybe I misread the number and got it wrong, and it's not off by much, but it is off by some. So God, the size of this conveyor belt. This is what you've got to do in this game. I've seen other videos, not many, because I didn't want to spoil too much for myself, but I have seen other videos, and this is the kind of shit you've just got to do. You don't have a choice in the matter. You've got to do this. So this should be the 90 per minute, right? Should be. So you know, I get tubes, like transport tubes. I could build like a fast travel thing over to here. Yeah, it's coming out at 90 per minute. I mean, you could always just add another one and up its production even more. But then I think that would be a problem if I don't think it would fit on the conveyor belts. Ooh, conveyor belts. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe it's not a matter of... they need to be conveyor belt too. It can't transport enough. That's only 60 per minute. That's the problem. How many... what happened to all that coal I just... yep, I'm ready to go. Yeah, that's the issue. We're going to need a lot of reinforced iron plates. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of those. Okay. So we've got to upgrade this. Oh, Jesus Christ. We've got to upgrade this whole belt to reinforced iron plates. That's going to be nuts. I don't think I got enough shit for that. Maybe I don't have to do all of it. Maybe I can just do part of it and that'll be enough. But yeah, if the transport belt can only transport 60 things per minute, but I need to transport... I'm just thinking, what if I doubled up the pipe? But I don't think that would really work. Whoa! Careful now. Get up there. So yeah, the problem isn't production right now. The problem is actually transport. Comes to something, I guess. So that's why it's not getting enough coal, because... yeah, it's not coming in fast enough. So I need reinforced iron plates. Where the hell do I get reinforced iron plates? No idea. No point keeping those in my inventory, might as well just... can I make myself reinforced iron plates? Reinforced iron plates need screws. Where did I put the reinforced iron plate? Problem is, I remember my production is not doing a lot of reinforced iron plates because they're actually really hard to make. Yeah, there's 20 in that. I can't afford to take any out of that. That's a 1-to-1. And... are you trimming away stuff? You are. Alright, so what I really need to do is I'm just going to need to make myself a whole bunch of reinforced iron plates. And that's annoying because this is going to take a long time. Well, each one is going to take... each section is going to take about 10. I have no idea how many sections there are. We're going to need like 100 reinforced iron plates here. Which means we're going to need a lot of screws. And we're going to need a lot of iron plates. I do have a lot of both. But it's still going to be a long process to make all of this stuff. We'll make as much as we can. The problem you've got is that, technically speaking, every single part of this process needs an out. But every single part of this process also needs to be made and then moved on to other things. And sometimes you can't do both. Okay, so we need more iron plates. Fortunately, last time I had a mild breakdown because I ran out of iron plates. And so I set up a completely separate iron plate production over here somewhere. If I follow the cable, that'll probably help. So yeah, still coming in. We're also going to need screws. Fortunately, I should have a surplus of both. Actually, I'm not 100% sure on screws, but I should have plenty. I'm pretty sure I'm overproducing on screws. Pretty sure, anyway. Yeah, screws are coming in at 60 per minute. We made it 60 per minute, fair enough. So that's a case of 1-to-1, which is, again, a bit of a problem. Everything's at 1-to-1. This is the point. I spent so long, like, maximizing my efficiency. There's nothing spare now. Which means if I want anything, I have to actively do it myself. What do we actually need for iron plates? It's iron plates and screws, which are iron rods. I'm wondering if there's somewhere else I can set up a reinforced iron plate production thing. Because reinforced iron plates are going to become increasingly necessary as we make the upgrades from just iron plates for regular things. Because, like, most of the time, you've got to pair what you need with what you've got. And, like, the reason why I went nuts with the iron plates for those thingamajigs is because the conveyor belt Mark 1 was always enough, but now I'm trying to transport 90, which is more than the conveyor belt could handle. The conveyor belt can only handle 120. So, but I don't know, like, specifically how many reinforced iron plates I'm going to need. It should be fine. I mean, this isn't slow. It's just slower. Because I could set that up somewhere. Although I'd probably be running low on power. Because I'm kind of using all the coal at the moment. So we're at 110 almost. I don't know how long this is going to take, because, well, obviously I don't know, but I would imagine it's going to be a long trip. And I'm going to do it from the back rather than from this end. I'm going to do it from the side with the thing, because that way it catches up with itself in that regard. Okay, looks like we're going to run out of iron plates first. So we'll see how long this gets. Because as I said, it's going to be around 10 a go, depending on length. It could be more, it could be less. This is going to be a long process, unfortunately. There we go. Okay, so what we need... That's conveyor belt Mark 1 and conveyor belt Mark 2. Okay. So yeah, that's why the efficiency wasn't at 100%. Not because I hadn't got my maths right, but because the conveyor belt couldn't move enough. That's fine. It happens. You've got to learn what to balance with what, and I think that's the important thing, because this is getting to the point now where obviously like Conveyor Belt Mark 1 are, they're okay as long as it's under 60 a minute. If it goes over 60 a minute, you need to use Mark 2s. And I think that's actually an important distinction to make, because if it is a thing of you need Mark 2s only on things that are transporting more than, or even using, I should say, it doesn't matter if you're producing more than X 60 a minute, although I suppose if you're producing more than 60 a minute, you probably need to use more than 60 a minute as well, so a little column A, a little column B, I guess. I mean, at least this is not like a vast distance away. This is manageable. You know, you can make this trek in about, you know, a minute. Once we get into the really far distances, that's when shit's gonna get annoying. Okay. I guess we'll see how far along the line we can go. I made these long on purpose for, well, you know, obvious reasons, really. This isn't even going to get me half friggin' way, is it? And we're out. That's it. We're out. We're already down to just 3. So we've got 1 more section, 2 more sections. So 1, 2, 3. This is 3 here. And it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I need 16 times whatever. God, I need like 200 of the bloody things. I need a lot. I think I need to make... Okay, next goal. Iron plate production. Clearly I need to make some. Alright, one thing I do want to do very, very, very quickly. Oh, apparently I can now make reinforced iron plate. Oh, because I got some iron plates back when upgrading. Of course I did. One thing I want to do. I'll upgrade the ones on this side of the splitter. I don't know if there's excuse me, I don't know if there's like a splitter thing. The one thing I've noticed about the splitters and the combiners is there's like a 10-second lag between the item going in and then coming out, which is very strange. I mean, not strange in like a bad way or anything like that, but still weird if you ask me. It's like, how the hell does that work? Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, god damn it. It's the coal I need. Just the coal. $21. See, this is my point. This is like, I'm gonna need so many. 14 sections with an average of 15 to 20 per section is just gonna be so many. I don't think I can pull that off, you know? So what we need is we need to... How many... Because I'm using 1 down here, aren't I? What I need would be... I don't know. How many do I have going into the advanced iron plates? I don't know. I need to go back and look. Okay, so we need to make separate iron plate production. That's okay. I'm pretty sure I can manage that. I'm not sure about power. That might be an issue, but... Let's make some more iron plates. Because I'm probably going to need some for the actually building stuff anyway. Okay, so now we can make the other one. Okay, so yeah, it still won't be quite going to 100% yet. Or maybe it will. No, I don't think it will. So yeah, we definitely need to keep working on that. But it is producing stuff. I think that's what's important to remember. It might not be 100% efficient yet, but it's actually doing pretty well. It's doing better than I expected. Okay. So, what do we actually need for the next phase of the space elevator? Shit. We've already got that. That's great. Done. Versatile framework. Automated wiring, which I don't have yet. Okay, hang on. Didn't I make a... Sure, I made it somewhere. Yeah, look, you can see the thing where I made the frames over here. Looks like that's ground to a halt. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. It's just... Oh, it's just really slow. Still, that's fine. Zoink, under there. Okay, now, I need to make a note of what I need to make reinforced plating. So I need... Firstly, I need a piece of paper and a pencil to write all this down with. This is the thing. You know a game is good when you've got to start making charts and graphs and all sorts of fun things like that. That's good for me, in my opinion. Yeah, okay. So, we have a... What is this? This is an assembler. So we have an assembler. Okay, and that makes 5 per minute. Okay, 5 per minute. That's not a lot, but I suppose it's better than nothing. And from that, we need 2 things in. We need... 30 iron plates and some screws and 60 of them per minute. Okay. Iron plate is a straight 1-to-1-to-1. Which is a case of balancing the numbers. The iron rod is actually split in half. That's quite interesting. 15, 15. Huh. That makes 30 per minute, doesn't it? So you make 30 of those per minute. And you also use... No, you use 45 per minute. That's because I've upped that. And that's a 1-to-1. Okay, I think I can pull this off. So we're gonna need... Let me mark all this off on my stuff. We are gonna need one assembler. We're gonna need 2 constructors. We're gonna need 2 miners. We're gonna need 2 smelters. Pretty sure that's everything we're gonna need. So the only thing we don't have is a few reinforced iron plates, which I can make, and a couple of portable miners, and a place. That's the tricky part, actually. The hard part right now is the where. Okay, there we go. We're still okay on the list. Yes. Yeah, so the 2 smelters go in... No, yeah, the 2 miners go into the 2 smelters, which go into the 2 constructors, which combine into the assembler. Okay. And what we need... Yeah, that's the one I'm using for this bad boy. If it has 2 spare, brilliant. If it doesn't, that's going to be an issue. Because otherwise, I don't have any spares. It has 1, but does it have a second? It does! Oh, glorious. Good. And... okay, let's work this... Oh, I'll tell you what I didn't put on the list. I didn't put... storage container, and I'm probably gonna need... Am I gonna need splitters? I don't think I'm actually gonna need splitters. No, I don't think I am. But I am definitely gonna need some conveyor belts. Let's just do that and see where we get to, shall we? Okay, yeah, we're still good on everything. Okay, so let's work this backwards, because I know where I want the ending to be. And then we'll just work backwards from there. Yeah. Okay. Now we need the assembler. Is it the assembler? Hang on. Yeah, it's an assembler because it needs to be... Okay, good. Now, we reinforced iron plate. No, it only comes out at 5 per minute, so we don't need to worry about that. That's right. We are going to need. We are going to need a converter actually as well, aren't we? Hang on, let's add that to the list. And we are going to need more cables. Actually, we're probably going to need cables anyway because we'll need to set up the power poles. Alright, so yeah, we do need cables. See, this is why you do it backwards. Go. Excellent. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Right. Out of tea already. Right, we need cables, 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 cables. I believe you were over here. Okay. I think you were the cables? Yeah. A couple of them. Should be plenty. Now I may need a few power slug cells here or there, such as it is, but that'll be fine when we get there. Okay. So, into there we need iron plates. Well, that's nice and easy. And we'll need iron screws. So we will need a couple of assemblers right next to each other, if that's okay. Can't afford. No, it's not assemblers, it's constructors. There we go. I was like, no, something's wrong here. Your screws, that's fine. You are... Is it iron plates? Yeah. Okay. Screws, iron plates. Screws and iron plates. Now, iron plates need iron ingots, but screws need iron rods. Fine. So we need another constructor right behind this one. And you need to make iron rods. Excellent. Now, we now make miners, smelters. Again, we put them side by side. Excellent. And we connect and build a couple of miners. One there. Okay, so we got that, we got that, we got that. Now we'll do it on this side, I think. Okay, excellent. That should be enough. That should be everything I need to get these things going, but just so we're... Oh, I think you get that. Just so we're 100% clear. So we got 60 per minute comes out. That's fine. So 60 out, and we take... Oh, iron ingot. Iron ingot. Actually, I don't think you needed the one and then just split it up. Actually, I could do that, couldn't I? Because it only needs 30 in, and then it takes 30 out. 30 and 30. It then takes in 15. Well, that's fine. It's doubled. That does take in 30, so unfortunately we're just going to have extra on that. That... Let's see. It outputs 15. It inputs 10, I'm assuming? Inputs 10. Outputs 40. So this outputs... should be 30. Yeah, that outputs 30. This takes in 30, so that's a 1-to-1. That outputs 40. This needs 60. So yeah, we have to put a slug into here. And then up this to that. That should up it to 60, but also increases this, but that's fine, because that's well overproduced anyway. So that should up that to 60. You output at 20. You need 30. Really? Okay, so I guess we put a slug in here too. Okay, that should up that to 30 per minute. I thought it was more than that. Huh. Okay, so that should be 30. That'll also increase this to 45 of those per minute. Hang on a second. 45. I wonder if that's what I did. Put it to 30, that'll put it to 45. 45. Okay, so yeah, little bit of changes here. Hang on. We need a splitter on there, if you'd be so kind. And then a merger on there, if you'd be so kind. Okay, so yeah, 15. So that produces 30, but 15 goes out to that. 15 goes into that. That makes... Hang on, just to check. Yeah, 60. So that's 30 plus 45. That makes the 45 that's now going into that. All told, I don't think I actually need 2 of these, you know. I think I can get away perfectly well because this produces 60 per minute. That produces 60 a minute, right? And it only needs 30. So I could very easily... Yeah, I could. I could actually get rid of you. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. And then we add a splitter. Sort of halfway between these two. So roughly there-ish. Then do you into there. You into there. You into there. And now we've got one less thing actually running at the moment. Ain't that just lovely? So yeah, this should produce... So that should be everything, theoretically. It'll take a bit of time for it to catch up with itself, but I don't think that'll be an issue. I really hope I haven't just overloaded the entire system. Seems okay at the moment. Yeah, that's going to start producing quite rapidly, in point of fact. Whoops, don't need those. Alright, let that do its thing. This will then chug along to here. Nice work. It's going on at 100. Good. Give that a bit of leeway. Huh. That's coming along into here, which should eventually start collecting. I like to give things just a little extra just in case something goes wrong with the production. So there we go. So that is now making reinforced iron plates. It's going to take an age and a half, which I will freely admit is always a problem. But that's the great thing about this game, is that things that seem like they're going to take a long time end up, you know, it's not really a problem because you can always just wander off and do something else while it's busy faffing around. Excellent. So hopefully that'll keep things chugging along nicely. So it's going out at 60 parts per minute. How's the irony in that? It's moving. It's definitely moving. So yeah, that is at 60 parts per minute, and it's you know, it makes 60 per minute, and it feeds 60 per minute. So it's feeding as much as it's like making. So we should be okay on that. Okay. So that's a start. So now not only do we have normal iron plate production, but we also have reinforced iron plate production. Bit slow, bit sluggish, but you know what? I'll take what I can get at this point. Now we do of course still have to... That's exactly what I was afraid of. Shit. Is that... Circle of flowers? That's really weird. Okay, well, fair enough. Yeah, I was a bit worried this might push my power capacity past it. Okay. The problem you've got with that is that in terms of power capacity, I mean, water isn't a problem. That's really not an issue as far as I'm concerned. The problem in terms of power generation is that I don't have enough coal, like at all. Which is an issue, obviously. What the hell are we gonna do about that? How do we... Okay, if we assume power production has hit its peak... Oh, hang on, how is... Have these run out? Because if these have run out while I was fanning around... No, they haven't. I'm gonna assume if I did that... Yeah, okay. Goes well over what it's actually capable of producing at the moment. Okay, so we need more power generation, don't we? Okay, that's fine. If that's what we need to do, then that's what we need to do. It really is that simple. Okay, power generation. Next big problem. The issue with power generation, of course, as I said, is you need a lot of coal. Now, I only found, if memory serves, 2 bings of coal over here. If there's another one, then great. That means I can just double what I'm already doing. It'll be inconvenient in terms of space. Yeah, we need way more. See, it eats 1 coal every 4 seconds, which is... well, it's 1 coal every 4 seconds, 10, 40, 15, 60. So it's 15 per minute. And we've got 4 of them. So that's 60 per minute. Fine. Was that coal somewhere around here? Because if we've got that coal there, great. What about this coal? Ah, is this coal? Uh-huh. Okay. So if I was to build because I had the spare. What's your production? 60. So I could make another 4. But the other issue I had was in terms of my water pumps. Because I'm pretty sure that I was hitting the max in terms of my water pump capacity. Because it takes, each one of these takes 45 meters cubed a minute. 45. And these produce 120. $120, 45, 45, 90. Just doing some quick maths. If it actually makes 120 per minute, which I could overclock if I wanted to. $120 meters cubed per minute. Sorry, I'm just doing some quick maths. I'm trying to work out, like, if I only built one more water extractor, like if I rewired all these water extractors to all connect to the same system, could I just build one more water extractor to power another? How many more water extractors do I need, basically? That's the question. Then we take that. That's the 45 side of thing. 120, 240, 360. So it would be a 1-to-1 if I were to, yeah, okay, if every, so I could do 8 coal generators with only 3 water extractors, because the 8 need, so yeah, I just need to make sure to combine them all into one. So sorry, yeah, that was me just fanning around doing a bit of weird little maths here and there. But I'd have to make a point of I wonder. Okay, see, yeah, what I've got to do, and this is a tricky part. First things first, actually, first thing I've got to do, I've got to disconnect a chunk of, it's coming through, I've got to disconnect a chunk of my power consumption to get the power working, because if I don't have basic power working, then I can't fuel the next set of stuff I've got to do. Okay, so in order to do this, we're probably going to need a couple of those. We're definitely going to need one of them, which I have enough for, and a bunch of pipelines and all sorts of things like that. So we need copper sheets and a lot of them. We're definitely going to need a conveyor splitter, and we're definitely going to need a bunch of conveyor belts. Yes. Yes. Just in general. Power. Gonna need 4 of those, for which we will need reinforced iron plates. Of course we will. Okay, so yeah, first thing we got to do is you got to disconnect a chunk of my power production. I think I know what I want to disconnect, but yeah, we'll do that really quick. Because I can't make power without first putting power into the system, because that's how systems work. Wow. Confusing. Hello, space doggo. Whoops. That's gonna... No, okay, we're fine. Okay, let me... Is that still not enough? That's still not enough? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we really got to do this and fast. Okay, so we need reinforced iron plates. No idea how many were produced, but we can always... Actually, let's just make my own. I think that'll be easier in the long run. Yeah, so if we assume we need 360 for 8 of them, as long as we are making absolutely certain that we combine all 3 into one pipe system, we should be okay, but that's kind of why I need the booster thingamajig. All right. All right. I'm working, while I'm doing this, I'm also working out the layout in my head. I think I know how I'm going to pull this off. It's going to be difficult, but I can do it. I'll take whatever iron plates they've got, reinforced. But I know the number isn't going to be too high yet. You guys still working? Yeah, you're still good. Okay, good. It's kind of a shame that reinforced iron plates just work so bloody slowly. It's not even that easy to double it up. I'd need to literally double everything I got going on down there. I mean, I suppose I could do that, but I don't know. I'll think about that for the future. Also, how are we doing with all this? Because we still need like advanced steel production, hyper tubes. I really need some hyper tubes, which I don't have because I don't have encased industrial beams, which I need from here. So yeah, we still got stuff to do. Definitely gonna need some of these. Alright. We're also gonna need some copper sheets. That's not a problem. I got copper sheets for days. We are gonna have to remember which sides of the equation we've like cut for power. Okay, what time? Oh god, is it that time already? Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna take a quick break, and when we get back, we'll hopefully be able to double my power output. Theoretically. We'll see what happens on that front. Alright, I'll grab a couple of copper sheets, and then we'll call it for this side of the break. And then come across. And then yeah, we'll stop for now. Okay, so as I said, take a quick break, and when I get back, we'll see if we can sort out the power issue. See you in a sec, guys. Okay, power. Yip boo boo betty 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 boo. Yes, I do keep forgetting that sometimes, that the main reason these things produce so little is because they're actually very impure, and that actually that's not something that has to happen, that's just something that does happen. Can I point out, I'm all doing this just so I can get all this coal over to the steel production in good order. I mean, I don't have to be doing this. I think my steel production is going along pretty smoothly as it is. But I want that 100% efficiency. Do you think a fall in the water from here will kill me? Probably. Okay. I have no idea if this is really going to work because I'm not exactly great with pipes. Hi. Do you mind? Apparently you don't. Alright, so what we need... I gotta work this out. Because this is gonna take me a bit of working. Okay. We need a splitter. We're gonna need 3 splitters. Yeah, we're gonna need more than that, aren't we? Alright, so we need another splitter. About there ought to do it. Splitter, and we go. Okay, right, fine. You're getting it now. God damn it. Did I add a water extractor to that list? I really should add a water extractor to that list. I had a feeling that'd be the case. Right. Well, we are unfortunately also going to have to do this. That should at least get the coal working, right? Yes? Yes. Okay, that's outputting at 60, so that's nice and fast. That's about as fast as these things can carry, but that's fine. Okay, so I need copper plates. It's fine. I'm okay. Actually, you know what? Screw it. What we can do... Actually, no, we need more reinforced iron plates as well. So I am going to have to go back. This is the thing I both love and hate about this game. It's fine until you have to go, like, you know, like you run out of stuff, so you have to go all the way back to your base if you're far away. I'm sure once I unlock the transport tubes, that'll be better, because then I can just, I'm fully intending to like build transport tubes down here, and that'll then save me a hell of a lot of time. But I'm still gonna have to not only get to that point, then I'm gonna have to gather the materials to actually build this damn thing. I know that's part of the game, but sometimes I wish you could just make there, you know? Actually, I can go a little faster if I run along this. The space elevator. How are you guys getting on, by the way? Because you should be... Yeah. Yeah. Like that. We can... Ooh. I mean, I've got the truck, but it's not exactly very useful. That area down there, not easy to get to via truck. So we need iron plates, and we need reinforced iron plates. Alright, so what else was there I needed? I was thinking, oh yeah, I need some of that too. Oh yeah, that's right, I was thinking of... Okay. We'll let them do their thing. That's fine. Now we need to... That's good. Okay. So we can actually... He's going to take ages to come back anyway.
Improved miner included to double extraction rates and improve efficiency of new pipelines. A collection of new, more complex parts is now available for crafting. An additional project part can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
Been a while since I've been able to do one of them. In a good way, of course. Okay, that's good. Did the thing not take off? Hasn't got the timer in the top corner anymore. Fair enough. So what have I got that's like new, I guess? Got a whole bunch more parts. Oh yeah. So we got steel beams and steel pipes, and now we got all of these things down here. Oh my god. This looks goddamn awful. I guess we'll just have to hope for the best that everything will be just fine. Okay, so they should all be pretty full right about now. Or at the very least, like, getting that way. Yeah, they're all, like, near the high 100s. Okay. Another thing I didn't add to the list. Oh, good. Takes my copper sheet amount all the way up to the top, but I think we'll be alright with it. I really don't know. Alright, first things first, we gotta build a water extractor that points this way. Now we need to build a... Is it logistics? You. Can we build you? How does this work? I don't actually know. I assume it points like that way. Like I said, I don't know. I've never used one of these before. Oh, destroy the whole thing? No, you didn't. Neat trick. Okay, so now all three, I mean, they're not all powered. The third one isn't yet powered, but will be soon enough. Aha. And Does work very well, doesn't it? We're probably going to have to, unfortunately, yeah, in fact, we are definitely going to have to go back and get some copper sheets. Fluid buffer. Fluid buffers? Why do I have 4 fluid buffers? Hang on. Conveyor belt mark. Conveyor belts. Well, I don't need any more conveyor belts, so we can get rid of them. Fluid buffers are... Oh, yeah, that's the tank, isn't it? And the pipe. So, yeah, technically speaking, we're, like, really close to actually being done with this. Technically speaking. Alright, now I just need to... That should get you guys chugging along like that. Not gonna have anything in terms of a flow rate, is it? Because it's full. Alright, so we need more copper sheets. Dear God, this is arduous. I should have thought that we were going to need more copper sheets than I had, but it never really occurred, I guess. That's fine. Once we actually get this all worked out, power is like a really big stickler on this one. Like, it is not easy to set up proper power generation. Alright. Alright, so we got, let's take 100, let's take 200, just for safety's sake. Apparently I need some modular frames. What do I need the modular frames for? Is that for you guys? Just in case. I have no idea if this is going to work. I'm just hopeful that it will. Honestly, the thing that worries me the most is the fact that that you've got the uphill on the water. That's why I use the pump. Hopefully that'll be enough to push it up. I may need to put in a second one. I don't know. Actually, if I did need to put in a second one, would I have enough stuff for that? If I did, yeah. So that adds to rotors and copper sheets, which I should have enough of. If I need to put in a second one, I have no idea. I mean, I think the actual pumps do provide some uplift anyway. Okay. We need fluid. One for every single thing along here. Gonna be a bit annoying, but I think it'll work out in the end. Actually, no. Not that. Not yet, anyway. Okay. What we now need... what's the best way to do this? One single pipe with outflows? Probably. Can you not? All right. Okay. There it goes. We'll let it fill. It'll take a while. That's fine. Let it fill. And then we cross our fingers and hope for the best. Because I have no friggin' clue if this is actually gonna work. Flow rate is good. Worst case scenario, I can always stick a power plug in one of these things just to up it a bit. Once the first one fills, the rest should start. Because that's why I wanted to... You've stopped? Huh. Yeah, okay. It's going to, like, evenly distribute it amongst all the 4 different things. That's why I wanted it to, like... Yeah, because it hasn't even come up here yet. See, it's up here, but it's not really. So, yeah, I wanted to let all of the fluid buffers fill before I hook up the system. It'll take a while, unfortunately. But I mean, look, this one's already 2/3 full. 2/3, 3/4 even. So that's good. And once it gets near the top, so this one should be filling up nicely as well. Yeah, see that one's already almost at half. Has the third one started catching up yet? Oh, there it goes. Yep, that started to fill. So yeah, I just gotta let it fill the pipes. And that one started to fill. Okay, so yeah, it'll take about 5 minutes or so to properly fill up the whole system. But once it does, I can get these things chugging along and the power generation levels will just skyrocket. Hopefully. There we go. See, look, that's hit max now. So... yeah, whatever's going to happen, that's fine. So the rest of them should then speed up, theoretically. Okay, so that's at 200. That's just over 100. Yeah, okay. Oh, and that's going down. That's not good. Shouldn't go down, really. This is what I meant when I said I really wanted it to make sure it filled up all 4 of them first. Because some of these may empty themselves whilst trying to fill up others. Because the whole system will eventually reach a point of, like, equilibrium. Yeah, so you're at 400. What about the rest of the... you all at 400 too? Yeah, more or less. That's the other thing as well, of course, is this whole thing is just one giant system. So these may inadvertently empty in order to keep the others going. But you see, look, this is, you know, getting up to 320. As I said, it may empty a bit as it tries to find equilibrium with itself, but it should be fine. We just got to be patient and wait for it, because there's no point in hooking any of this stuff up until we're 100% ready to go. About 85 of them, that should be plenty. Oh, see, look, that one's almost full. And... ding! 400. Okay, so that's 400. You should be at 400 or there or thereabouts. Yep. Okay, so that's 2 at 400. So these 2, again, should speed up now. Yep, there it goes. You're racing along. You're 310. You're just hitting 310. So yeah, once that one hits 400, we can start hooking them up. It doesn't really have to actually hit 400 exactly. It'll be a bit of, I'm assuming, yeah, flow rate's pretty good. There it goes. 8, 9, 0. Okay, that's good. Nice. Alright, now we can start hooking things up. That'll fill up. And boom, power generation gets upped. One, 2, 3, and 4. So that puts my capacity up at 640 megawatts. Lovely. So, all things being equal, that should... Yeah, so we're... Alright, so now we gotta hook the... everything we turned off back in again. That should... I mean, we're at 640 now, so presumably we were at like 320 before. So if we hit about 350, that'll be fine. But that's good. I like that a lot. So yes, this whole area has just been consumed by my need for power. I don't mean it like that. Actually, do I have... Oh, I've got some. Thing is, you know, this was the reason I was doing this in the first place. Okay, there we go. So that's one section, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 along here, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we still need 10. So that's... Oh, Christ. That's still anywhere from 150 to 200 reinforced iron plates. Ay, 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 ay. Excellent. So that's everything hooked back up again. Should all start chugging along merrily as you like. What's it averaging out at right now? Wow. That's a lot more than I was expecting. I'll be honest with you. I said 350. I didn't think it would be going all the way up to 370 something. Okay, fine. I guess that's just the way it goes. Whee! Okay. How are you guys getting on? Right. Okay. Good. Excellent. Hopefully that'll chug along merrily as you like. Now, yeah, what I really need right now, what I really want to get, I want to get hypertubes. Now we can get everything except the bottom ones. So we're going to need steel beams. Which we can get, actually. This is all still chugging along merrily as you like. Whoop. Hey, see? Now I can make them manually, that's not an issue. I will of course eventually want to do them, you know, not manually, but I need, right, wasn't even paying attention. So I've got, how many have I got? I've got 28. I should go get another couple of things of that. By the way, do I need any more research done? No, I don't have any of that yet. Reinforced iron plates, really? Well, okay then, how many have I got? Like, you know, how's that getting on? As I said, pretty sure I need about 200 of the bloody things, but at least this grows back every once in a while. Ah, 150. Sure, I'll take all of them. All right. I have a thing for oh, actually, I can get that one really easy. Yeah, I just need a whole bunch of... Oh, I can get Logistics 3 now, and then start saving up for the last one, and then we'll be good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. I'll just let me do its thing. That one's not a problem. Probably lost quite a... Ooh, wow, did I lose a lot of them? Huh. Oh yeah.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
Conveyor belt Mark 3, 270 resources a minute. Conveyor lift Mark 3. Stackable. Ooh. We stopped another stackable supports. That's nice. Production. Nope. Special. I never did build the awesome workshop, did I? Okay, and we get a new storage container, which I'm hoping we can just do as like an upgrade for currently existing things. Because what I'd like to do, actually, we can't do an upgrade, really? Not even a little bit? Shit. That's annoying. I really wish we could do an upgrade on that, because you see, this is full. And what I really want is to be able to do... Okay, so we'll just keep doing this. Because I really need more storage of this. Well, I don't really need more storage of this. Good enough. Ooh, that's nice. Excellent. It's a bit annoying you can't just upgrade the storage. Like, that should be a thing. You should be able to just upgrade a building rather than having to... Okay, now what was I doing? That's right, I was crafting these things. We need 50 of them. I'm gonna need some more of them. Oh, that's right, I also need... Nice. See, we actually have a pretty decent production. Shit. We actually have a pretty decent production line for steel stuff. Or at least low-level steel stuff. More advanced stuff is going to be a goddamn nightmare. It was definitely 50. I don't remember what else we needed. Don't worry, I can find out in about 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, boom. Alright, do you have any more reinforced stuff? Ish back. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Ah, we need copper plates, do we? And we need some more steel tube. Okay. Nice. That should be enough, and that can get me the last bit of level 4. Of course, then my goal is the stuff we need for push the big red button.
Milestone reached. Fixit Incorporated has processed and incorporated frequent Pioneer requests for pipe-based personal transport.
Oh, good.
Introducing Hypertubes. Safe, aesthetic, adaptable, fun. Enjoy a view of your hard work as you soar through incredibly tight turns. Build them today. Note: Fixit Incorporated is not responsible for any harm caused by irresponsible use of this product.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Hypertubes. Twitch by transporting Fixit employees. Hypertube entrance need to be attached to power and enter a hypertube system. That's awesome. Okay. Seeing as I already know what I want to do with the hypertubes, we got supports and we got stacks. That's good. I think I want to build, so we know they need to be connected. So the question is, like, where are we going to put it? I think I know where I want to put it. I want to put it somewhere around here. So we need the entrance. Wait, what do we need for that? Oh, we need those. So actually, we can really make this. I mean, we can actually do this. We just need 8 of these. You know, for the entrance and the exit, or the entrance and the other entrance. Because entrances can be entrances and exits, depending on which way you're going. So that... So I don't know specifically how this is gonna work. Can I actually, I've always sort of wondered. Build these on here? No, it doesn't look like it, does it? How tall can I build them exactly? Nope, that's not. That is... Design lines, rotate. Ah, there we go. So yeah, they can't go that high off the ground. Go a little bit. Trying to work out, like, what's the most... What's the best route for a pipe? Because I want it, like, convenient to get over there, but I also don't want it to be in my way as I'm like trying to get around the place. That's the tricky part. Is there like no limit to how long you can make these things? Okay, that's really cool. I wonder. This is a bit of a long shot because I feel like it's really asking for trouble. Can I just... I don't know. I'm going to find out. Actually, I don't know if there's like a maximum length to this stuff, like how long can I make it kind of thing, you know? Because if there is a maximum length, then fine. It just says aiming at an invalid location. Pipe too long. So there is a thing as... Ah, there is such a thing as pipe too long, huh? So it does eventually reach a point. Well, that's fine. If the pipe's too long, the pipe's too long. We'll we can deal with it. We can go round that problem. So it is quite long then, huh? I really want to see this in action. This looks so stupidly fun. Can't afford? Ah. Right. I need copper plates. That looks so stupidly good, doesn't it? Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm actually really kind of happy about that. The fact that this looks so stupid. We have hit the break time, unfortunately. We're about 5 minutes past it, and I do need to nip to the bathroom real quick. So while we're at it, alright, let me just... Oh, did I? No, I probably did, didn't I? Yeah, okay, fine. We can get rid of those on the way back. We might actually just about have enough now. Wow, that's it. That's all of it. Now it's coming in much faster. Okay then. Well, that makes it very, very good. So the efficiency should start going up. Excellent. Yes, this is good. Everything's working and the efficiency is going up and we're getting better and I've finally done it. This is the weird thing. It's like when you look at everything from a distance, it looks like you've got so much to do, but if you break it down into tiny weeny little steps and then do a step, like one step at a time, then it all comes together and it's really, really good. I feel like there's a life lesson in here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, we'll go get some more copper plates. And I can't wait to actually test this. This looks so stupidly... It looks like the thing you sort of see in those... It's Futurama. That's basically what it is. Let's be honest here. Okay, so yeah, we'll finish off the pipe. I'll work out the more sort of the specifics and where it ends up going in a bit, because like the far end I can work out. It doesn't really matter exactly where I'm dropped, just roughly. So yeah, this should be good fun. But yeah, I'll take a quick break and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. See you in a sec. And we're back. Okay, time to finish making pipes. I think I do want to do. Put you onto there, I think. Now, where are we? This is the thing. I know roughly what I'm going to do on the other side of the pipe. I'm worrying about this side of the pipe. Because it's like... Oh, I need more of those too. I didn't realize we were so low on that. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. Plenty of them. All right. The entrance. Which way round? Okay, that works. I suppose. Apparently we got to connect it to a electricity system or something. Now I probably shouldn't go in there until I've got the other side of the pipe sorted out. It does look really fun. I can't wait to use it. And at least it means I won't have to manually keep running across here all the time. It does look like it's going to be stupidly fun. There's one of the Futurama theme tune playing in my head. Oh, actually, that's something else I wanted. Wow, are they full up of... Should be full up of coal. Because it's producing 90, wasn't it? Huh. Well, fair enough then. Oh, I suppose eventually it'll catch up with itself and this will start separating out, I guess. That's fine. If that's the way it goes, that's the way it goes. So we should be hitting 0, apparently. Why is that 0? No, surely you should be at 100. Why are you at 0% efficiency? You should be at 100. You're like as fast as you can go. You're literally producing as fast as they're coming in. Sometimes I think the efficiency breaks. Like it can't tell if it is or isn't being efficient or not. See, and this is saying efficiency 1% when it's clearly efficiency 100. Yeah, I think the efficiency sometimes breaks down. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, Bob. Well, okay, we're alright. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Should really never give it a chainsaw. Okay. Actually, let me just... I don't want the entrance somewhere around here, aren't we? What? Don't be daft. Ah. Okay, now see, this is something I didn't know. I didn't realize there was a particular... Like, it doesn't have an in and an out. It's like, how the hell are you supposed to tell which way's in and which way's out? I have no idea, but apparently you're supposed to, so... Right, how are you getting on? Have you run out of any water or anything? No, you're doing alright. I hope. Alright, let's give it a go. Woo! Oh, this is really cool. Oh, I can slow down. I can speed up. Do I get like... I wonder if I get like... No, you probably can't do multiple... You can't do like splits in the tunnel, I guess. Ah, so it actually speeds up as you're going down. Whoa, I'm going fast. Whoa. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I love that. That's amazing. That is absolutely friggin' amazing. I love it. Hello. Oh, that's really good. Okay. You know what? I'm happy. I've got a transport tube. That's really good. Okay. So, we need 500 of them, and we need 100 of them. So. We need stators. Find that combined with that. Is that combined with that? So I do have everything to make those. Oh, Christ. This is getting nuts. Yeah, this is getting just wild, the amount of stuff I've got to do for this. Well, what's my power consumption like? Not bad. We're barely scraping over half. So that's good. I never did build a truck station. Some sink. You developed awesome sink. Turns any useful part straight into research data as fast as you can supply it. Participating will be compensated with coupons to spend in the awesome shop. No, I don't want to build it. In the awesome shop, when you fix it, you we have set aside special bonus milestone and work that your coupons. I wonder what you can get out of that. So we need some of them, do we? I'm wondering. Ugh, flip it back. Sorry. It's been a long day and it's very hot. Okay, good. So you're at max and you're getting better. Okay, everything's working nice. I should get up there and grab that. I don't know exactly where it is. It'll be somewhere over the edge of the cliff. Ah, that would be why I didn't. Okay. Does look very pretty. I still don't know how the hell we're gonna get past the... What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I still don't know how we get past the gas. We haven't had anything like a respirator or anything like that. So I don't know. I want to rebuild them. I'll put them out here somewhere. What's the other one? That's craft bench. Is that the craft bench? Wait, can you build a craft bench? So you can just build a craft bench anywhere. You don't have to... Oh. Well, I wish I'd fucking known that before. That would have been useful to know. I thought that was just something you could only have there. I didn't realize you could build them elsewhere. Oh well, noted. Okay. So we do have some research we still need to do. We need a rebar gun, which we can get pretty easily with some screws. So we need to make a bunch of screws. Screws are like the one thing I don't have a lot of in abundance. I suppose I could make a screw thing, but... like all my screw production is currently 1-to-1, which means I don't have spare screws, which is unfortunate, but what am I gonna do? Okay. Same goes with iron pipes, of course, but you take what you can get, I suppose. Right. What else was it we needed? Nope, nope, that's enough. 5 minutes. Excellent. Now, did I earn anything more on this? So I got parachutes, which is... I don't remember them working very well. Which is always a bit of an issue. Okay, so we don't have any more goals, unfortunately. Because the next goal is to, well, yeah, complete the next phase of the space elevator. So we've got space elevator phase 2 and then space elevator phase 3. In order to do that, we need these, which I could build manually myself, but we need quite a lot of them. And the thing we need a real lot of is, I don't even see it on here. I don't think I can make it manually. So there you go, I suppose. So yeah, kind of why I wanted to have a look at research a bit more. See if there's anything extra on here I can sort of knock out. Oh, sulfur and coal. I don't think I have any spare sulfur. I could go off looking for sulfur, I think. Yeah, okay. Dear God. See what I mean about this map being really big? Yeah, that's what I mean when I say the map is really big. Quartz. I never did quite... Ooh, crystal oscillator. See, we really should focus on doing some research as well, actually, rather than just exclusively going for what we can find here. Nutritional mixture. See, some of these sections are just done. Too many more bloody screws. Do I have 50 deuterium or whatever it is? No, I haven't found enough of that yet. Okay, so we need sulfur. I could spend the rest of the episode just wandering off and exploring for a bit. I got half hour. I kind of feel like I'm done with the rest for now. I could also... Hang on, if we just... Jump you down there a second. So... Iron ingots, fine. 15 per minute, that's... Because I could easily make an iron... Yeah, I could actually do that, couldn't I? I still have that miner in me. Where did I put the mining thing? Oh no, I used it up on the coal, didn't I? Okay, so we need, what do I need? Okay, so hang on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna need. I do Miner Mark 2. I don't need Miner Mark 2. Miner Mark 1. We're gonna need. At least 2 we'll say 3 constructors. I might need that. We're gonna need a couple of storage containers, most definitely. And then we'll probably need a couple of splitters. Yeah, okay, so we need a portable miner and some cables. I'm hoping if I do this, it'll also net me spare screws and spare rods. Turns out I need a lot of them, because I originally had rod and screw in terms of spares. Be annoying because we're sort of running out of room over here. Okay. Is that you? Don't do that. Nut. Right. I know I said I was going to go off and wandering and exploring, but I can save that for next time. Right, so we'll need... We're definitely going to need 2 smelters for this. So we'll need a splitter. Okay, so there... So hang on, you're coming out... Yeah, 60 per minute. 30 per minute each, right, okay. Now what we need, we are gonna need 2 constructors. At least. One making iron rods, the other making... No, the other making iron rods. At this point, I feel like this is overkill. We turn into screws 10 rods per minute. It's making... I can easily put thing in there to put you along like that. That swallows up the 15 in there. But what I'm thinking, because of what I think. Oh, you can do that. That's interesting. So this is what I'm thinking. 15, 50. I'm supposed to make 30. What if? We set you to 30 per minute, right? So it actually, that produces 30 per minute. That goes into here, which takes in 30, spits out 30. That is then split into, because there's no point in overproducing, right? Let me get a splitter. So yeah, 30 comes out, it gets split. We get 15 in here. 15 in here. That pumps out 15, that pumps out 15. That 15 goes into here, 15, that gets up to 60. So, yeah, that would work. Like, really, that would be 100% fine. That would work. No problems or issues at all. Theoretically. Alright, that should give me pipe and Ironically enough, I don't have any pipes. How's that for irony? Mm-hmm. Did I actually put the... I did. Good. Take a few... Excellent. That will do it. Brilliant. That's it. That's all I need. So you're producing 60 a minute. Perfect. Efficiency, yeah, efficiency just breaks every once in a while. Yeah, that'll fill up really quickly. This will be a bit slower. But still 15 per minute. That'll be alright. I could... no, we don't need more than that. Don't take more than you need. There's no point to it. I mean, look, this is nuts. This is gonna fill up so fast. It'll be lovely. Good. Right. Okay. So, I mean, theoretically, I could just leave everything running and let the numbers just tick up a bit. I may do that. I haven't quite decided yet. So we can pop you... Okay, let me think. Yeah, that goes in there. Okay. So, presumably this is finished. Oh yeah. Gotta be careful around that. Yay, rebar gun. Don't know what it does, but I've got it, so yay for me, I guess. Spiked rebars. So I need 15 of those and 200 pipes. Well, that'll happen eventually. Just take a stack out of that. That's why it's so slow. Of course, because I needed them for this, didn't I? I'd forgotten about that. And that's why my pipe amount isn't going up either. Or is it? Oh no, no. Technically I did have more than enough pipes. I maybe didn't need the pipes. But that's fine. You know what? That's absolutely, totally a-okay and perfectly fine. So we can... No idea what the hell these things are, but there you go. Haven't unlocked them. Yeah, so we need more Caterium ore, which we can scan for. So we also need that for that. Well, that's easy. 250 screws. And some flowers. Flowers I can get. I just feel like I need to cross some of these things off the list. What was it? 250 I needed? I can get that easily enough. Blimey, it's 10 to 6 already. Woo! This is the thing about games like Satisfactory and Factorio. Problems can seem insurmountable when you first look at them, but you've just gotta break them down. As I said, I think there's a life lesson in here somewhere. But it's true. You just have to think very carefully about what you're doing. For instance, I've just made myself way too many screws. Now, you I don't have yet. That's right, it was flower petals, wasn't it? And you're going to take 5 minutes, apparently. Mycelia is done. Nutrients. I can technically make that. Power slugs is done. Quartz. Yeah, I need to make... What is that? It's like refined quartz or something? Quartz crystals. Huh. I haven't actually found out... Hold that thought. Where's the nearest quartz? That could be an issue. Oh my god, really? Oh crap. Well. Apparently they're all off in that direction. Okay, fine. We also need to get some sulfur too. So in the next episode, I think we're going to go off exploring. We're going to find some sulfur. We're going to find quite a bit of stuff, actually. I may empty my storage, my personal storage, just in case I go out there and find interesting stuff. So yeah, we can do a bit more research and things, I think. I do also very quickly want to have a quick look at the rebar gun. Because if this is an actual tool you can use to kill things, then I'm very much, I'm like, yes please. Ooh. Sweet. Oh, bitchin'. Whoa. Okay. Ah, yes. Excuse me, just one moment, please. I wonder if we can upgrade this. I think this is an actual gun. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, it's probably just a tool you need to like upgrade something or do something. No, this is a gun. This is a legitimate gun, and I think I can use it to kill things. I'm fine with that. Really, it's only 50 per... okay. It's not as much as I'd have liked. How are you guys getting on? Okay. Presumably allows you to paint things. You know, color things, because everything's like all yellow and black, which I actually quite like aesthetically. It makes it stand out from all the greens. But I suppose if you wanted to like blend in, you could like paint everything green and go with that. I have a gun. I should not be given guns. Okay. Just like I shouldn't be given chainsaws, I should never be given guns. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Tell you what, I'm gonna empty my inventory of everything I don't immediately need by putting it away in places where storing it makes sense. See, this is actually good. The fact that we've got so much of this stuff makes me just feel like I'm actually getting somewhere in this game now. I've had to really like go out of my way to make sure I've got redundancies on top of redundancies. I think that was kind of my problem, was that I originally made up the basic stuff, but then I built the advanced stuff on top of the basic stuff, and I think that was my mistake. I should have just left the basic stuff to just be, and I think that would have been better for me, because then it would have been a case of you know, then I wouldn't have to run around and basically remake everything in the first place. I didn't really plan ahead in that regard. Then again, I didn't necessarily think that I'd be needing the low-level stuff again in such quantities. So, more fool me, I suppose. I'm going to assume that a lot of the stuff I can't put away because these are all full. Because, yeah, the copper... Oh, no. Still got some space in here. Yeah, copper is, yeah, I got a lot of copper. It's not as fast as you might imagine. Yeah, that's all full. Yeah, that's all full. I'm going to assume, based on the fact that this is stopped, this is all full too. Yeah, this wasn't quartz, was it? This was limestone. Yeah. Yeah, there is no quartz nearby to me. So if I want useful quartz shit, I'm really going to have to make some long pipes. Okay, drop you off in there. See, that's good. I like this. I've just left this alone, and it's worked wonders. Really has. Okay, this should be done by now. Wrong one. Eee. Alright, so yeah, we mostly just need Caterium ore. And so we can make a color gun. I don't think I really want a color gun right now. I appreciate the thought, but what do I need for a color gun? That screws, that screws. Okay. Alright, so I'll empty my inventory and then I think we'll call it a day. Yeah, I feel like I've made some pretty significant advances today. Maybe not always forward, more sometimes just sideways, but still, it's advanced. So that's fine. That's actually good in my opinion. We do need... Yeah, I'm going to drop you off. We are definitely going to need that. Let's see. Let's just quickly sort my inventory drop off. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, that. That. Keep those, that. One thing I might do, how many did I have of the 3? What do I need for that? I think I need you, and you, don't I? If I make a few more of these, because these things can give me like an instant heal. I'm just prepping so that when I start up next time, I can... Oh, we also need... Oh, mycelia, really? I didn't realize. I might actually build my storage thing over there so I don't have to keep running backwards and forwards all the time. Mycelia. Mycelia. Yeah, so I think next time we'll go off, we'll do some exploring. We'll see where the nearest set of, like, you know, the next stage of stuff is. Because, good, there's 10. That should give me plenty. I don't really think we're going to need more beyond that. Because I've got the gun now. That means I don't have to get up close and personal with a lot of these things. It just means that I can... I mean, I've already got 100. I could make some more, I guess. Anyway, yeah, we'll leave it at that, because if I keep faffing around with this stuff, I'll be running around forever. So, yeah, I'm still, you know, getting on with this. We've got some more stuff to do. We need to get some of the more advanced shit going, too. Okay, so, yeah, but we've got the tube. I'm happy with the tube. I am very happy with the tube. The tube is good. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.